Okay, so I decided to make a video about all the stupid crap that people come out with that I've heard um, recently that I genuinely just wonder whether or not you have a brain cell. And this is going to be a rant, and this is called part one because I know a lot of stupid people and I spend a lot of my time on the internet, and the internet has a lot of stupid people. So, yeah, expect another one. Um, the first thing I'm going to talk about is insults that have been directed at me. Not that this whole video isn't just going to be personal things about people I know, because that's not very nice, but this is just one thing I have to talk about. This one girl, when we got in an argument, said to me, "You think you're so clever just because you get good grades." Am I missing something? Oh, clever, good grades, kind of the same thing. Like, I'm not being up myself here, but, you know, if you get good grades in school and you're genuinely good at academic stuff, I think that's kind of the same thing, but whatever. And then she went on to say to her friend, loudly so I could hear him, "Yeah, but if you actually look at Tamsin, she's actually really fat." Now, there is plenty of things she could have picked out. You know, my face, my nose. I hate my nose. She could have picked out my nose and made fun of that. She could have made fun of the fact that, you know, I'm pretty nerdy and don't hang out with people that much and spend a lot of time doing nerdy school stuff. She didn't. She chose weight. I am not overweight. I'm not being diet up myself and saying that I'm skinny and, you know, perfect figure, because I'm not, but I'm not overweight. I have a BMI of 19, you know, that's healthy weight range, you know, lower end. Like, there's plenty of things she could have picked, but she chose to pick bullshit because she's not very clever. And I just want to say that if you're insulting someone and you want to look clever, don't pick something where everyone is just going to be like, no. The second thing, sorry, someone's calling me, I'm not that popular, I want to talk about is the generalisation of vegetarians. I'm actually a vegetarian myself, and I'm going to start insulting some vegetarians, which is kind of bad, but hear me out, bear with me, because it makes sense. The first thing I want to say is people that tell me they're vegetarian, and I go, "Oh, cool," and they go, "But I eat chicken." Sorry to break the news to you, if you eat chicken, you're not vegetarian. I would have been quite happy with you just coming out to me and saying you're not vegetarian. I'd be like, cool. You know, but if you eat chicken, you're not a vegetarian. Just say, "Oh, I don't really eat meat, but I eat chicken." That's fine. Don't say, "I'm a vegetarian," and then proceed to tell me that you eat chicken. It's like vegans saying, "Oh, yeah, I eat eggs," which I also come across, and it's like, just say that you're not a vegetarian and that you're not vegan, whatever. No one's going to judge you. If anything, people are a lot more tolerant of you if you do eat meat than if you don't. The other thing that annoys me about vegetarians is the amount of times I get asked if I eat fish. It's like, no, I'm a vegetarian. But vegetarians eat fish. No, that's a pescatarian. No, I'm pretty sure it's... No, I'm vegetarian, I don't eat fish. Please don't ask me, because I'll get annoyed. And if you do eat fish and you're going around calling yourself a vegetarian, please call yourself a pescatarian, because this causes so much hassle for all us vegetarians, okay? Just annoyed at that sense. And another thing that I'm going to talk about, and it's probably the last thing I'm going to talk about, and anyone that knows that person that's always on a diet at school and sort of like, you know, attention-y about it, like, "Oh, I don't need carbs, I don't need that," yeah, and pretend, like, trying to be stick thin. That if you come up to me and you say, "Oh yeah, I'm on a diet," and I'll go, "Okay, cool, we'll talk about it." If you proceed to tell me that you don't eat fruit because it's high in sugar and that's bad for you, I'm gonna bitch slap you. You are stupid. Like, this, the whole of the Fitbler community on Tumblr will know about this, and when people say it to you in real life, you genuinely just think, what? Just no. Because sugar and, like, manufactured sugar and processed sugar that is in all that crappy food is bad for you. Sugar and fruit, yeah, okay, probably don't go around living off of fruit, that's probably not good, but saying you don't eat fruit because of the sugar content is like saying you don't drink water because you don't want to have water weight. It's like, no, water is good for you. Drink water. It helps with that. Drink water, eat fruit. That helps you to lose weight. Don't be an idiot, okay? Just don't. And actually, one more thing I'm going to say on this video, and then I really am going to stop because it's getting a bit long, is boys that write on Facebook saying, oh, girls always say all boys are the same, I'm not the same, oh, yeah, all this stuff. Okay, first, you're generalising by saying all girls think all boys are the same. You're doing exactly what you've just said you don't like. I don't think all boys are the same. You have different names, you act differently, you're not the same person, you aren't made out of the same genetics. I quite clearly know you aren't the same. But when you're going around pretending like you are the perfect boy, oh yeah, girls always say all boys are dickheads, I'm not a dickhead, blah blah blah. It's like, okay, if you're trying to make us fancy you, that's great, but your Facebook posts aren't going to change that. If anything, it makes us hate you because you just look like you are just not with it. So, and you look kind of soppy and ridiculous, so I'd stop with that. So yeah, I'm going to end the video there because I'm getting quite ranty and aggressive and I don't want to get annoyed. So yeah, I'm going to upload a second video. I don't know when. I'll see whether or not people liked this one first. But yeah, so bye guys, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye!